live from Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Boston Red Sox taking on the New York Yankees. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about set to go. And today on the hill, Garrett Cole.
Comes into this start sporting a lifetime ERA just over 3. He's been pretty great for most of his big league career. Can't wait to watch him in this one.
Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, Joe stepping in for Boston, Trevor Story. And he deals. Off the plate inside. And with that, we're underway in the Bronx.
First pitch, 6 o'clock.
And the 1-0. And now 2-0 as that one missed below the knees. The wind to kick the 2-0. And a strike in there.
I love that Garrett Cole is sort of a throwback guy out there on the mound, sort of that classic power pitcher. He's going to attack with that fastball, move it all around the edges of the zone, and when he has to, fill up the strike zone with confidence that hitters can't touch it.
Here's Alex Verdugo.
Alex Verdugo.
And there's something you don't see very much in today's game, the pitch out. Story aboard here at first with nobody out. Next offering upstairs.
Good speed on the base paths. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
Cole is checked to first. Story back in on a dive. Look out. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
That just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and the guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Xander Bogaerts up next for the Red Sox. Put that 600 slugging into context. The league average usually in the low 400s. And a pitch. And now it's even up.
So important for him to control the heart rate right now. He's got to go through the heart of this lineup.
This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. Now the tag at third, and they got him. The next pitch misses. Now 3-1.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
And the righty deals. Swing and a miss. 3 balls, 2 strikes. And that's ball 4.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
So first and second with one man gone. Devers now. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, they're really running up the pitch count in this first inning. Lots of confidence from this team that is perhaps the hottest in baseball right now.
Next offering misses. Now 2 balls and a strike.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
2-1 now. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some guys.
Next pitch is in the dirt. 3-2 now. Cole, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this.
Yeah, if you're going to be in the game in high leverage situations, you've got to be able to get the swing and miss and put hitters away.
Next offering is fouled back.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Foul ball there.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
The foul ball, he stays alive. Left-hand hitter waits, and they're all loaded up.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
So bases loaded with one away. Here now the Red Sox DH, J.D. Martinez. And a foul ball.
Well, lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching. But you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in. He can get some length if he just cleans up his mechanics a little bit.
And it's 1-1.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 1-2. Kicks and fires. And that one fouled off. And now the count is even.
Well, Boog, early on in this one, having a hard time getting settled in. He's not showing control to throw strikes, and let alone to throw it where he wants in the strike zone. This could be a tough one for him.
This one high in the air to left center. Stanton is there. Makes the grab. Here comes the runner from third. Throw is offline, and he scores. And it's 1-0.
Well, he'll take the sac fly on the mound right there. Bases loaded. I mean, this is a high leverage situation. And if you can limit the other team, you're doing pretty good work. See if he can get this next out.
Here's Bobby Dahlbeck, having more success against left-handed pitching this season, as might be expected.
Come on, Yankees. Come on, Yankees.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
Don't let him score.
2 on, 2 outs. That one hammered left field. Way back there. And that one's gone. Bobby Dolbeck blasts one out. His 27th home run of the season, and they tack on 3. It's 4-0.
Well, I'm sure there's a big grin on his face right now, Boog. He's probably had some of those that didn't stay fair, but off the bat, it looked like it was going to bend foul. Was able to keep it in there, tucked it nicely, and he gets the jog around the bases. Good for him. Well, clear game plan coming in this one. Be aggressive against this starter. Try to knock him out of this ball game, and it looks like they're on their way to doing that. Get into the bullpen a little bit early. Could be a great offensive day.
Red Sox already leading. Next pitch misses. Now 1-2.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
Next pitch is downstairs.
Great job of laying off those pitches down in the zone to even the count up at 2-2. Such a better feeling for the hitter.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. But 4 runs score in the inning. 3 coming right here on the 3-run home. It's now a 4-0 ball game. Bottom of the first. And getting the start for the Red Sox, Tanner Houck. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
Mieses makes the grab. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Batting second, the designated hitter, DJ
LeMahieu stepping in now for the Yankees. 2 hits and 4 at bats during yesterday's ball game. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
Righty to the plate. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. And 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes, count.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's the 2nd out. And here is Giancarlo Stanton. Big time power.
Giancarlo Stanton.
First offering misses the mark. Stanton, a guy capable of hitting it a long way.
Oh, you can tell how comfortable he is. Look at that front foot on the line as he is close to the plate. But he can be very quick to a pitch that is down and in.
Righty delivers. Out to short. Bogarts with the throw to first. And they take care of Stanton for the out. And that is the inning. Yanks held in check. They trail it here 4-0. Top of the second, and now the right fielder, Johan Mieses.
Leading off for Boston, the right fielder, number 31.
Cole back to work.
Mieses.
And there's the strike.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
Next offering is in for a strike. Ricky Holiday, our umpire behind the dish, known as pretty fair umpire for both hitters and pitchers.
Yeah, I think that's right, Boog. There is a little inconsistency on the corners of the plate. You can't always be sure how it's going to go with those borderline pitches as the game progresses.
And a swing and a miss. And now one away.
And he'll be beating himself up on the way back to the dugout. Got a pitch to hit and just couldn't get to it. I think that slider really caught way more of the plate than it was supposed to.
Here's Kevin Plawecki. First offering, and it just misses. And there's a strike. And a 1-1. There's a strike. Still in the second, already at 44 pitches, so some concern there. And the next pitch is way outside. Singy, he wasn't real sharp in the first, got hit around, but really more so, didn't throw a ton of strikes.
Well, he's just got to find a way to settle down. He was clearly fighting himself out there, not really finding the strike zone, walking batters. So we'll see if he can get back on track and fill up the zone a little bit more.
Stays alive. Next pitch off the plate, and it's a full count. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, he's normally going to fill up the strike zone and really limit base runners, but his command in this one just seems off out there. A lot more walks than he's used to giving up.
Story at the plate now. That's ball 1.
Maybe losing command a little bit after the walk. Next pitch, not even close.
Kicks and deals. Missing inside, and that's ball 2.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
2-0. Puts it in the air out towards left center. And an automatic double as it hops the fence.
The automatic double took that decision out of the hands of the third base coach, didn't it? I mean, was he planning to send him home? We don't know, maybe, but now he's preparing for a whole different situation with a pair of runners in scoring position.
Alex Verdugo up next for the Red Sox. Verdugo, 9th in the American League in batting average. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. At the belt and fires. And that one a little bit high.
Come on, Yanks, let's go.
Plawecki, the runner at third. Story at second with one away. Next pitch is inside. 3-1. Left-hand batter waits. And that one is lifted in the air. Gallo on the move to the right. Racing makes the catch. And there's 2 down.
The batter, number 2, shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
Now Xander Bogaerts gets a chance to hit. Leading the AL in batting average. That one pushed foul. 2 outs, 2 in scoring position. And now it's even up. The pitch. Ripped on the ground to second. Whips it to first. And that is that. Boston strands a pair, but they lead it 4-0. Back in New York, bottom half of inning number 2. Now it's the right fielder, Aaron Judge.
The right fielder, Aaron Judge.
Rookie season, I was undrafted. Second year, took a leave of absence. By year 3, I was back at it.
The pitch. On the ground to short. Bogaerts fields it cleanly. Tosses to first. Judge out on the play.
Batting fifth, the third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
Now it's Josh Donaldson's turn to hit. Hitting better against right-handers this year, so some reverse splits there.
Yes, my red tie with your red dress. We ain't even planning, but we matching those. Everybody looking when we passing those. We just turn the strip into a fashion show.
In there for strike 1.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
And the righty deals. Good eye right there.
1-1.
And now 2 balls and a strike. Here comes a pitch. The punch out there, and now 2 gone. 2 outs, bases empty. And stepping in for the Yankees, Anthony Rizzo. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
Next one misses. 2-0.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
The pitch. Now a rocket to right center. Way back there. And forget it. It's out of here. Anthony Rizzo circles the bases. Homer number 25 of the year, and they cut into the deficit. It's 4-1. That was classic.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat.
Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden, they're back in this ballgame.
2 outs, nobody on. And up next for New York, Joey Gallo.
The center fielder, Joey Gallo.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Ahead 0-2 in the count. Sure, you've got 4 pitches you can work with, but throw something you can command and get this at bat over with as quickly as possible.
Right-hander kicks, deals, and a swing and a miss, and that's that. Yankees get a homer to cut the lead. It's now a 4-1 ball game.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. You asked for it. About to go Nostrum Ave on them. I'm from that bully where bullies were quick to spaz on them. That's me.
Top half of the 3rd inning. Rafael Devers up to hit.
Leading off
It's been a rough start on the mound for this guy. This 3rd inning so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
The wind and the pitch. And that drops in for a strike. Nice grab.
Now batting, designated hitter, J.D. Martinez.
And here is J.D. Martinez. Drove in a run with a sac fly his first time up. Swings through that one. 0-1. And a pitch. Strike 2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing right there. As a pitcher, got to be hunting for that strikeout. Keep him off balance. Send him back to the dugout.
On the ground to first. Rizzo steps on the bag, and a couple of quick outs.
Now batting, the first baseman, Bobby Dahlbeck.
And now here is Bobby Dahlbeck. He's already homered in this one.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Good eye right there. The wind to the pitch.
Count 2-1.
And now 2-2.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
And the right-hander deals. And he grounds one back up the middle. That's a hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
Kike Hernandez.
So a man aboard, Enrique Hernandez up next for the Red Sox. First offering misses the mark. Here's a strike. Dahlbeck, the runner at first with 2 gone. Next offering is in for a strike.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing plane.
One, 2 now. He swings and fouls one off. Up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Next to hit, Johan Mieses. Two outs, a couple of base runners at first and second. That's out to center field. Gallo settles underneath it, puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. Boston strands a pair, but they lead it 4-1. As we go to the last of the third, and here is Gleyber Torres
for the Yankees. The second baseman.
Torres, a guy the Yankees acquired for Aroldis Chapman back in 2016.
He is fearless. You can't tell if he's been in this league for 8 years or 2 years.
Out front with the swing, and that is strike one.
Now there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
That one misses, and that is ball one. And the pitch. And another ball. The next pitch misses, and that's ball three.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
And he hits a ground ball right side. All back to first. Pitcher gets to the bag for the out here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, and they have this new ballpark that is absolutely gorgeous, but there's still some of that old school feel to it. And first offering is fouled off.
Yeah, you have to connect the past with the present, and they did a really nice job of the Monument Park out there where you can go and walk through and see the legends. This is New York. It is the greatest city, I would say, in the country, if not the world. So you expect them to build a ballpark that's going to be incredibly rich in that tradition.
Back to the top of the Yankee order. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate. What about as a left-handed hitter and how short that porch is in right field? Were you ever tempted to just try and think in terms of leaning on something as a left-handed hitter and just trying to yank it over the right field wall?
I don't think I needed to be tempted to do that. I think that's all I was, trying to do because I didn't have a whole lot of power.
Oh, and the zone doesn't get the call. And that's ball two. And he deals. Swing and a ball popped up. Devers under it. And that'll do it. 1-2-3 go the Yankees. And they trail it 4-1. As we go to the top of the fourth. And here's the catcher, Kevin Plawecki.
Leading off for Boston, the catcher, Kevin Plawecki.
Cole back to work. That one is upstairs.
For you growing up in New York City, I mean, you're a big sports fan. Tell me about your experience with the Yankees growing up.
I really went to Shea Stadium more than I did to Yankee Stadium. I grew up a Phillies fan. There was one game, though, that I went to as a kid. I sat in the upper deck. It was the game that Bo Jackson hit 3 homers in his first 3 plate appearances and then hurt his shoulder diving for Deion Sanders inside the park home run. That's probably the most memorable game that I ever attended as a fan at Old Yankee Stadium. The wind to kick the 2-0. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Singy 4 homers in 22 games at Old Yankee Stadium. What do you remember?
Well, I remember my rookie year hitting 2 in one game, and before that game in the clubhouse, there was a gentleman there who owned a suit company there in downtown Manhattan, and he said to me, "Hey kid, you hit a home run in the game tonight. Come over to the store tomorrow and I'll give you a free suit."
Comes the 2-2. That's down and in.
So I went into the game. I happened to hit 2. When I walked into the store the next day, and he looked at me, he said, "You're trying to put me out of business, aren't you?" And that was a great experience that I had as a rookie playing against the Yankees, playing in New York.
Got him looking. And one gone.
Well, definitely a borderline pitch right there, and he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. Those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
Back to the top of the lineup. Trevor Story comes up to the plate. And a foul ball. So did Super Joe give you 2 suits?
Super Joe hooked me up with 2 suits.
One down, base is empty. Not the best swing that time from the first round pick. Here's the 0-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
So critical to keep an eye on the pitch count this time of the year. Guys can start to run on fumes a little bit. Mechanics can drop off. And we know they need him to be fresh and ready for big innings in October.
The 0-2. And that one fouled off. The pitch. Going to count 1-2.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13 pitches. They've got him working hard out there.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Out on the drop, third strike, 2 gone.
The left fielder, number 99, Alex Verdugo.
2 outs, base is empty. And now Alex Verdugo. He's 0 for 1. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
This batter has to understand his job is to get on base however he can. If he gets hit by a pitch, if he walks, maybe even singles, but you want to get the heart of the order up to the plate.
And it's even up. The wide to kick the pitch. And now 2-1. And he flips a breaking ball in there, or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it, whatever it was.
Swing and blast one down the line. It's gone if it's fair, but it hooks foul.
Clearly hoping he could get a swing and miss on that, but doesn't fool the hitter with that breaking ball. Nice job, just couldn't keep it fair.
Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. And Verdugo is set down. And that is that. Red Sox go down 1-2-3 as they hold on to a 4-1 lead. Ready to go, bottom 4. Now at the plate, DJ LeMahieu.
Leading off for the Yankees, the designated hitter, DJ LeMahieu.
That one finds the corner, 1-1. And here it comes. Strike 2.
Quickly in an 0-2 hole, you're going to have to give something up here in terms of power if you want to put the ball in play with any authority.
Righty delivers. That misses the zone. And a count 1-2.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
And now the count is even. And a pitch. Lifted in the air, right center field. Hernandez on his way over. Puts the squeeze on it. And there's one away.
Up next for the Yankees, the left fielder,
Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. First pitch, and he just misses. Righty to the plate.
Ball.
2-0 count to a guy with this much pop at the dish. You better expect him to be turning on something. It's going to either get hit hard to the pull side, or the fans better look out in the stands.
Kicks and fires.
Count 3-0.
And a foul ball. And a pitch. And there's a foul ball.
Let's go. Wait for the pitch.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 down.
Well, that right there is just a pitcher's pitch, tailing away from the hitter, lowing away with some good action at the end. You know, even if he gets the bat to that ball, it's probably just a weak ground ball to the opposite side. Tell you what, that's a tremendous 2-strike pitch.
Here is Aaron Judge. 0 for 1 so far.
Come on, Yankees. Nope.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Count 1-0.
Kicks and deals. And now 2-0.
2-0 count. You really don't want to give in here. You got to work the edges, really execute a pitch. Hopefully you can get back into this count.
Swing and a tapper. Sends it to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Down in order go the Yankees. And this is still a 4-1 ball game.
So I ain't saving you a cleaner house. Do you think that's just a statement? Then you ludicrous like it's word of mouth. I ain't new to.
Back in the Bronx, top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton.
Leading off
and
for
leading
the
it
Red
off,
Sox,
Xander Bogaerts.
the shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
The pitch. And takes low for ball 1.
Well, Boog, after watching the first inning of this one, you would not have expected that this pitcher would be in such a groove and still in the ball game at this point. Now they've made him really work in this one. His 100th pitch coming in just the 5th inning.
The 2-0 is in for a strike.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
Swing and a miss at 99 miles an hour. Here's the 2-2. Bounce to third. Sends it across to first. Bogaerts retired.
Now batting, third baseman, Rafael Devers.
Here's Rafael Devers. To the right side, Rizzo collects, steps on first for the out.
Now batting, designated hitter, J.D. Martinez.
Here's J.D. Martinez.
Come on now, let's get a K right here.
First offering misses the mark. And that one missing low. And it's fouled away. Two and one to JD. And there's a ball.
I got 3-1. 3 balls, 1 strike.
3-1. Martinez waits. And that one in the air center field. And Martinez is out. And that is that. Red Sox go down quietly, but they lead it 4-1. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's Josh Donaldson.
Leading off for the Yankees, the third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
The right-hander back to work. Swings through that. Yo, 1. And ball 1. And that's outside. Breaking ball through there for a strike. The pitch. That misses the zone, and the count's full. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that ball.
For the Yankees.
And here is Anthony Rizzo.
Anthony Rizzo.
First pitch just misses. And he takes a strike.
The count's 1-1.
And it is 2-1. Left-hand hitter waits. Close, but called the ball. And now 3-1. Left-hand batter waits. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted in first base with a quick free pass.
Here's Joey Gallo. Foul ball. Here comes a pitch. Good eye in that spot.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
The pitch.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
The 1-2. Swings and misses, and he's down on strikes for the second time today.
Boog gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a two-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. With all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing.
Now this one gets through. And they hold the runner at third, but the bases are loaded now with 1 out.
Now batting, catcher.
And now the catcher comes up to him. Ben Workman. To first, might be 2. Quick feed to second for 1. Return throw to first, got him. Double play, and that'll do it.
Just trying to sneak one through with the bases loaded, but an excellent job by the defense to turn that one and get out of this jam.
Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Joely Rodriguez. It's his job to keep his team in the game.
So at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you get a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Top 6. Now here is Bobby Dahlbeck. And a pitch. These two offenses could put up runs in a hurry. The pitch. There's a strike. And a pitch. To the right side. Torres fires over to first. And that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th.
The center fielder, number 5, Kike Hernandez.
Here's Kike Hernandez. And that's in there for strike 1. Movement in the Yankees pen. Clay Holmes getting loose out there. King warming up as well. Down and in, moved his feet. The pitch. And fouled off. And a pitch. Off the mark there. Now 2-2.
2 strikes.
And he deals. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. Now 2 out. 2 outs. Base is empty. Johan Mieses up next for the Red Sox.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come. But you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against it.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch. Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you're saying to yourself, how did I miss that pitch? Got to make a quick adjustment.
Next offering is in for a strike. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Red Sox go 1-2-3. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. The Red Sox 4 and the Yankees 1. Back for more from the Bronx. Bottom of the 6th. Digging in. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa.
The shortstop, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa.
And here it comes. And first offering is fouled off. And that misses off the outside edge. Righty delivers. That one missed. And a 2-1 hammered but foul. And down on strikes. And 1 out now.
Just indecisive in that at bat. He couldn't commit to the slider. Tried to sit in between. Just not able to put the bat on the ball.
DJ LeMahieu.
Now it's LeMahieu up to hit. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. Out to center. Hernandez settles under this one. He's got it. Out number 2.
Now batting, left fielder, Giancarlo
Stanton to the plate now. That one the other way. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. So the Yanks go in order. And they trail it 4-1. Back here in New York. And now Kevin Plawecki.
leading off for the Red Sox. The catcher, Kevin Plawecki.
Rodriguez back to work. And that one is in for a strike.
0-1.
In there at the knees. And it's 0-2. And down on strikes he goes. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
Oh, really went aggressive in with that slider. Good 2-strike pitch right there. At worst case scenario, it's weak contact in play. Exactly where he and the catcher wanted it.
Here's Trevor Story. Swing and a ball hammered left field. And it's gone. Trevor Story bops one out of here. Home run number 35 on the year. And they tack one on the board. It's 5-1. Singy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one.
Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
Base is empty, one away. And the batter now, Alex Verdugo.
The left fielder, Alex.
Swings through that one. 0-1. At the belt and fires. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
0-2.
The 0-2. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Gets to it, on to first. Got him. 2 gone after the strikeout.
Up next for the Red Sox, the shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
It's Xander Bogaerts now. That one's in there, 0-1.
Calling it bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike 1 here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
2 down, nobody on.
Ball. 1-1.
Fouled off left side. Next offering way off the plate. Kicks and fires. Pitch misses there. Full count now. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Xander Bogaerts a little frustrated, but add on one more as the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's now 5-1. Music made me smile. Some people call it rhythm and soul. I could never get enough of this kind of stuff because I think they call it rock and roll. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. James Paxton. And he'll work on holding this lead.
James Paxton.
Back at Yankee Stadium, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now here's the Yankees cleanup hitter, Aaron Judge. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Ball 1, no strikes. The Yankees looking to rally. Next offering is fouled back. Next pitch, not close, up high. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Ryan Brazier getting ready to go. Strom, a left-hander, also throwing. Paxton deals. Late on that fastball.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
That one to first. It's all back to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Now then, the third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
You gotta live it up. Yes, my red tie with your red dress.
In there for strike 1.
Backdoored him with a breaking ball. Just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. And that's a foul ball. Next offering misses, and the count 1-2. Next offering is fouled back. The 1-2 stays alive. And now the lefty. Back to the mound. Base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
Rizzo up for the 3rd time here, watches that one miss. Left-hand hitter waits. That's in for a strike.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Story to second, double play. They can't seem to break through. Inning over. Starting to run out of outs as they're unable to chip away. We look ahead to inning number 8. It's the Red Sox 5 and the Yankees 1. New pitcher for the Yankees, Clay Holmes.
Now pitching for the Yankees, number 35, Clay Holmes.
Back in the Bronx, we go to the 8th. Down the third baseman, Rafael Devers.
The third baseman, Rafael Devers.
The wind of the pitch. Ball 1, no strikes. Right-handed reliever. And another ball.
Count is 2 and 1.
The wind of the pitch.
That's ball 3. Count is 3 and 1.
So Devers will take his base.
You know, I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional walk, but he wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either.
Here is J.D. Martinez. First pitch, not close. Activity in the bullpen for the Yankees. Jonathan Loaisiga, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Nobody out. Runner at first. Next pitch misses inside, and it's 2-0. Righty to the plate. Grounder might be 2. Over to Connor Falefa. On to Rizzo at first, and they get the double play.
Well, for me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul.
Starting to get some pretty good timing on that breaking ball, but he's going to have to stay ready for a fastball. Don't want to watch one go right by you.
There's a swing and a drive. That will carry. Out of here. A towering shot to center. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. It's 6-1. That's their third home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Enrique Hernandez up next for the Red Sox. And first offering is fouled off. Just missed. Center field. Gallo under this one. And puts the squeeze on that. And the inning is over. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. And this is now a 6-1 ball game. Back at Yankee Stadium, bottom of the 8th. And now it's Joey Gallo.
Leading off for the Yankees, the center
Well,
fielder.
on paper, it's
Joey
favorable to have a fairly quick inning here
Gallo.
with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
That's a strike. Strike 1. And a pitch. Now a fly ball to right center. Mieses makes the move towards the gap. He makes the grab. 1 up, 1 down.
The batter, the second baseman, Gleyber
Here is
Torres.
the young phenom Gleyber Torres. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Red Sox up 6-1. There's a strike.
Ball, 1 strike.
Good eye right there. The count 2-1. Foul ball there. Swing and a miss, and he got him. 2 out. 2 outs,
Now
bases
batting,
empty.
catcher,
Now Ben Workfed. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. This one in the air, center field. Squeezes it, and that will end the inning. Yanks held in check. They trail it 6-1. Welcome back. We go to the 9th, and now it's going to be
Leading
Johan
off for the Red
Mieses.
Sox, the right fielder, Johan
Holmes
Mieses.
back to work.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
Bounced up the middle to first, and they get the leadoff man in the 9th.
Good arm side run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got
Up
him to
next
bounce
for the
into that
Red
out.
Sox, the catcher, Kevin Plawecki.
And now it's the catcher for the Red Sox, Kevin Plawecki. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Counts 1-0.
And the righty deals. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. The wind of the pitch. That one in the dirt, and it's 2-1. To the right side. He'll do it himself. 2 up, 2 down.
The batter, number 10, second baseman, Trevor Story.
So the Red Sox lineup turns over. Here's Trevor Story now.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely. Try to hit the ball out of the park. Do what he loves to do.
First offering misses the mark. There's a strike. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. Little slider action.
The next offering misses. 2-1.
1 strike.
And that's outside. 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question.
Left field, Alex.
I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Oh, that got him on the mound. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. Sheesh. Singy, that was a laser shot. And a good thing we have StatCast to give us the details.
Yeah, get out of the way on that one. That ball flew out of the box at 112 miles per hour. You talk about generating a ton of power in that swing. He did it with quick hands, good lower half, and just unloaded on that ball.
Xander Bogaerts stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. The 1-0. There's a strike. Right-hander kicks, deals. Slow roller up the middle. Throw on to Rizzo. Bogaerts retired. And that'll do it. To the bottom of the 9th we go. Top of the order, due up. It's the Red Sox 6 and the Yankees 1. Bottom 9, and the batter will be the shortstop, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa.
For the Yankees, the shortstop, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa.
Here comes a pitch. Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. Fires to first on the run. There to beat him by an eyelash.
The batter, the designated hitter, DJ LeMahieu.
Here's DJ LeMahieu. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Boston's bullpen with some activity. Josh Taylor, a lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. The pitch. Fought off foul. Kicks and deals. And a foul ball, he stays alive. The line to kick the pitch. That's hard hit on the line. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. LeMahieu into second, and he's got a double.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Kind of put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
And now it's Giancarlo Stanton.
Now batting, the left fielder, Giancarlo
In there, and it's 0-1.
Stanton.
LeMahieu, the runner at second with 1 away. 0-2 as he waves at that one. Way high.
It's 1 and 2.
One, two now. And now just 2 outs away. The pitch. And misses inside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That one ripped left field. Didn't quite have enough.
It was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under
Now
it just by a
batting, right
fraction
fielder,
of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
Aaron Judge at the plate. A guy who makes an impact not just at the plate, but also in the field. First pitch, and he just misses. Runner at second, 2 down. Oh, and now a wild pitch. Runner stays where he is, but the count moves to 2-0. Here comes an 0-2 to Judge.
That's ball three.
Judge rips that one. That's back there. And it's gone.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Now a right-handed arm out of the bullpen. Garrett Whitlock. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty. So 2 down. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
Now batting, the third baseman.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Donaldson.
And here it comes. Good eye right there. Swing and a miss. Now 2 balls and a strike. And the right-hander deals. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. The pitch. Up the middle. Oh, great stop. Over to first. And what a play. Ball game.
What an exciting finish to this game. An amazing play right there. It's hard for the fans to go home. They want more. They're not ready to leave and head to their cars, but an outstanding job to keep entertaining all the way to the end.
6-3 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Schaffner. Thanks for joining us.